Hello and you're welcome to Sahara Football Extra. My name is Raphael Banaman Kwoti, and in today's episode, we talk about the senior women's team, that is the Black Queens. And the Black Queens, they are doing very well as things stand now. Some 6 months ago, they appointed Swiss coach Nora Hoptel, and he has been in charge of the side for the last few months. And it goes without saying that he has tremendously revolutionized this side. I mean, the side are playing very well. They are playing counter-attacking football. They are scoring goals. They are working for themselves. And the amazing thing about this crop of players under Nora Hoptel is the fact that most of these guys are very young. They are hungry for success. They are willing to do and go the extra mile for that is the Black Queens. I mean, some few years, Ghana used to rub shoulders with Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea as the very best in the African scene. When you talk about women's football, it always has to be the Black Queens as well as Nigeria. But over the last few years, a lot of things have changed. You have the likes of Equatorial Guinea spelling up, and the North African sides also coming in there. So it should tell you that, we have gone back when it comes to African football, the women's side. But the fact that Nora Hoptel, since her appointment as Black Queens coach, has been able to help this side, it speaks volumes of the fact that, this is something that has to be applauded, because you won't have a coach that would come into a job in 6 months and give you 5 wins, score as many as 10 goals and concede none. So let me get you a bit of statistics with Nora Hoptel, since she was appointed some 6 months ago for that is the Black Queens. So she has actually played 5 games, like I said before, and she scored 14 goals. She hasn't conceded. And in most of these games, she played Benin. She actually beat Benin by 3-0. She beat Senegal in a 2-legged affair, 4-0 on aggregate. And she also went on to beat that is Guinea in a 2-legged affair by 7-0. So in most recently, the Black Queens were involved with that is Guinea, and they beat them on a 2-legged tie. So that speaks volumes of the fact that she has actually done very well for this team. But on the back note of the fact that she is doing very well for the Black Queens, some people have raised a bit of eyebrows. They are of the view that she doesn't need to be applauded. She doesn't need to be patted on the back because she's playing less fancied side. But I say that, when do you give her flowers when she's doing well for the senior women's team, the Black Queens? Because you don't expect her to play Nigeria, to play Equatorial Guinea, to play Cameroon before you give her flowers. When she gets to that bridge, she will certainly cross that bridge. But in the meantime that she's performing wonders, she's doing very well with this bunch of players, that should tell you that she needs to be applauded. She needs to be given her flowers, because very few times will you have somebody come in and within this short space of time be able to impact positively on the bunch of players that she has. And I feel that, for her coming into this job, because everybody had lost hope with the Black Queens, but she's been able to come into a job, a very difficult terrain. She's been able to actually make sure that she has left a mark on this particular occasion. So I feel that the Black Queens will be playing, that is Benin, and the qualifiers for the Olympic Games, that is 2024. They'll be involved with that is Benin. It's going to be a very difficult encounter for them, because they have played Benin before. They beat them by 3-0. So there won't be any complacency whatsoever heading into this game. I know Nora Hoptel, he wants to do well with this side. The likes of Pocha Bache, that is the captain of the Black Queens, he has also confirmed or affirmed the fact that they want to qualify to that is Paris for the next Olympic Games. So if the entire bunch of players and the technical team are rallying their support, I feel that the onus also lies on the nation at large to also support such a worthy cause on this particular occasion. So I feel that Nora Hoptel, she's done well. We need to support her. We need to give her the needed motivation. The girls also need our motivation and support in order to make sure that they advance to That is the Olympic Games in Paris next year. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please do so to subscribe to the channel. My name is Raphael Banaman Quote. Keep up alive with sports.